Remember when we were young, breaking every rule they made. I never changed what we done. It made us who we are today. I'm taking every chance I get to make it so you won't forget who we are, who we are. It's what we started. It's what we started. They can't hold us down. They'll never be, never be, never be, never be us. Remember we used to run to the corner of 69. Yeah, they would come chasing us. We find a new place to hide out, making our plans to break out. Give me your hand and they will know who we are. It's what we started. This is what we started. They can't hold us down. They'll never be, never be us. Never be, never be us.
One of sports' most historic franchises. Generations of fans have come through the cold night air so many times, as they have tonight to Toronto, to see another opening face-off nearing for the Maple Leafs. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. The Stanley Cup final continues on, and it might end tonight. These home fans hope it does not, because their team faces elimination. What can you tell them about this game?
Well, they're important. They're important to the home team. They're important with their energy and their belief. And as a player, you're always looking for that little bit of extra from your crowd, Doc. And you're right, they want this season to continue.
Toronto's facing the greatest challenge they've had all season long, facing elimination. But they can learn from the previous challenges that they've had throughout this season. That's what history's for, learning from it. See if they apply it here tonight.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Anderson's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Maple Leafs. Neubert's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the visitors. Another terrific night of hockey here. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emmerich. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Puck skipped loose. He's knocked to a knee. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. 13th Amendment's continuing to probe up the wing. Shoots a wrister. Just above the crossbar.
You want to score goals, you got to go to this area.
Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
13th Amendment's moving it up the wing. What a ripper! Toronto's moving the puck up the wing. Trying to go to Ekholm. And now it's directed to McGinn. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Shot. That shot hit a man. One-timer. A lightning-like glove save. Play is stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
It looks like two teams are hungry to win this game, Doc, for different reasons. Of course, you want to put this championship in your back pocket, but if you're on the other side, you have to fight with every ounce of energy you have left to try and extend this.
Thanks very much, Ray. Laid on to McGinn. Swept on to Dillon. Good place to shoot from. Skates out with it. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Pressure mounting here. Dominance right now.
They need some net front presence.
Bumped, loses. Skates out with it. Looking for options. Looking for options. Skates out with it. Still no shot. Can he clear? Waits with it. Pulls his way along. Looking for room. Terrific shot. Missed the net.
That shot exploded off the stick and he just missed.
Up the half wall. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
He throws it there. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Probs controlling play through center. Dogged determination there by Bolesky. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
A player wants to get as close to the shot as he can so the shooter doesn't have any time to get rid of it. Standing up gets you there quicker. It's an excellent block.
Good job on the draw. Possession gained by Bozak. Into the attacking end. Pass to the slot. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Punched away. Turned away off the pack.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Hey fans, now you can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Over 9 minutes left to go. It's a 1-0 game. Clean win on the draw. Got it in the slot. Shot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Anderson's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
He is fit for the playoffs. Scored by number 7.
Gets in, looks over his options here.
Time of the goal.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And the possession taken up by Martin. Puck covered, whistle blown. Defensive zone win. Moving it to Bolesky. Gains the zone. Good shooting place. A shot. Oh, stick save. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? And he circles back with the puck. A good stick there, so no complete pass. A shot. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
Corralled by Bolesky. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Puck collected by Kennedy. On to Ekholm. Throws it to Myers. Pass across at the point. Hangs onto it. Snaps it to Myers. Up the boards with it now. Shot tipped. What a strong shot. That shot came from right in front.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Anderson's lucky. He just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Leafs in their own end lug that puck along. Propelled to Nylander. Puck free, roadblock by Backlund. And in flight over the line. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Want to pay off all your bills with one swift swoop? Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up in the third.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Good job with the stick. Flings it. Oh, lightning quick score. A pair of goals by the same team.
He kept hacking and whacking until that puck hit the back of the net.
It was a wide-open net, Edzo, when he went to shoot it, but what a great effort by the goaltender as he tried to dive back on the play. Just can't get there.
Probs ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Picks it up back there. Knocked off.
17 minutes, 50 seconds.
Around the 20th minute of this period. The Maple Leafs with possession up the wing. Oh, great cut!
In the first period.
Gains the blue line. Good body contact. Oh, did he ever get matched?
Dillon's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. Not a big deficit to make up, just 1 goal.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home...
Burakovsky's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Maple Leafs are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Wrist one. That is a shot that went way wide.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Got that one ahead at center ice. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Backlund's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Nicely into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Still has control up the wing. Fires! Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
He's in! Took that right away.
The Maple Leafs goaltenders kept them close. They've been outshot and outchanced most of the night, but his good plays kept it close.
And that's an offside.
Toronto's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have elapsed here in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Dumped in. Prob's got possession in their own end. Passing one off now to MacArthur.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Flings it, caromed off the mask.
They hit him right in the head.
Grabner's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Nice face-off work. Toronto's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Myers is in his own zone, trying to get to center ice. Snapping a pass to McCulloch. And he dumps it in. Prob's carrying it in their own end. Pushing it on up the wing. Back and forth they go between the points. Outstanding offense. And there's another. Wonderful work and goal. He covers and has diffused the attack for now. Backlund's pickpocketed again. Riley's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Nice job holding the puck. Hammered. Gotta ice it here. The Leafs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pass attempt to Backlund. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. And that one's sent back out. Moving it now in center ice. Slid to Hansel. Deflected off the blocker. Smart recovery by Myers. Pitching this one to Burakovsky. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Scooped up by Gardner. Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. 13th Amendment's in their own end, lugging it along. Ripped along to Backlund. With a wrister. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Puck disappeared into the players' bench, so the clock stopped.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Solid, clean win. shoots. Wow, what a glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Good face-off win. Hammered, got a piece of that one. One-timer, right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. Oh, he'll pay for that. And so out of that, to no one's surprise, we're going to have a scrap.
He was looking for some attention, and he's going to get it.
Punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Toronto's won that face-off in the neutral zone.
A 5-minute major for fighting.
It's an onside play. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Time of the penalties, 8 minutes, 6 seconds.
With a shot, saved off the mask. They score! 3 straight goals.
Enzo's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Probs built a 2-goal lead. Could go higher based on the shot total. And they take that neutral zone face-off. And he gains the zone. Gonged away. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Hansel's offensive production doesn't slow down in the playoffs at all. They do everything they can to get in his face and take away his ice, but he's able to somehow squeak away, pull his way to some extra space to deliver a scoring chance.
The Maple Leafs with a face-off win. And they've got it again. Into the end of attack. And the loose puck gathered in by Backlund. That one is pointed to him. Snaps a shot. Probs on the move in neutral ice. Angles. Waffle boarding. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. To Grabner. Pitching it to Brown. Blocked away. Chip to Weirkoch. Probs controlling play now at center ice. Nicely into the zone. Oh, what a great shutdown there. In their own end, moving along. That's the end. Good work by Weirkoch. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Playoffs are a whole different animal than the regular season. Some guys just fold under the pressure, other guys rise. He's done a terrific job in these playoffs.
And the face-off's won. Two sticks together, they cancel. Shoots one. Great opportunity denied. Shooting. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Blocker save. Another try.
They're really feeling it right now.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. He scores. 4 in a row.
he gets room, you know he wants the deep before he shoots. He puts the dance moves on, and the goaltender is cooked.
Thirteenth Amendment's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. He's in on an onside play.
Assisted by number 34.
Gives it to the point. Lets it go. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Some like fighting, some don't like fighting, but what is indisputable is every once in a while the game switches emotion-wise when a fight is won. It's happened tonight.
A little under 4 minutes to go in the period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good face-off win. Snatched up by Richards. Toronto's trying to work it hard along the boards. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Brock's moving to center. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Blockered away. He covers and holds on.
Anderson's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
Toronto's got a face-off win. To Richards. The Leafs look to make a difference up the wing. He heads right for the net. Poke checked away. Gathered in by McGinn. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Took that wrist shot. Gates to the corner. What a shot! Oh, a close call there.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
And the horn tries to clear. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Toronto suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Frogs. Coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Snaps a wrister. Wonderful save. Good quick poke check there. Many yards gained, sticked away. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Anderson's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone.
Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. Looking to Matthews. He gains the zone. Lets it go. Great stick save. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Ekholm's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Maple Leafs win it. Got his stick on it. Hansel's looking to make a play from his own end towards second. Grabbed off by Coburn. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Gathered up again by Weirkoch. Laid on to Bozak. And they are in. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Corralled by Coburn. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Gains the zone. Must get it out. Lifted back out so they can hustle to the bench and get fresh troops out there. The Maple Leafs are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Loose puck blocked off by Dillon. And possession snapped up by McCauley. Right to the point. Save! Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Bozak. Good job of clearing. Possession now on the pickup by Weirkoch. The Maple Leafs in their own end setting things up. Onside. Wonderful block. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The Maple Leafs go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. 13th Amendment's on the move up the wing. Gathered up by Myers. 13th Amendment's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even.
The coaches hated that power play. It looked great from the outside. It moved the puck around. They had lots of control.
Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Neuvirth's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Over 5 minutes have gone by here in the third. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. He's got that pass at the point. Good work with the stick. That puck's loose, mishandled. Good standing poke check. 13th Amendment's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Can't get a shot on. Lets a shot go. 13th Amendment's in their own end and shifting gears. Back on his stick. Blocked. Carries it to the corner. That's a marvelous save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Back to the point to Myers. Sends it across the blue line. Tips it back. Point to point. Out to the point with it now. Probs in possession now as they move up the wing. Back on his stick. Looking for options. Moved along and in. Greco checked away. And that one is sailed back in. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Riley's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
The Maple Leafs control from the neutral zone. Toronto's up the wing, setting things up. Shoots. They score! They only trail by a pair.
You've got to get to this area of the ice.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Toronto's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the third period. And there's still time for them to strike back.
Goal scored.
The Leafs want to generate something up the wing. Lets it go. Good block by Dylan. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
The Leafs are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third.
Goal scored by number 39.
Gets across, looks over his options. Possession taken up by Dylan. Puck is thrown to Burakovsky. Directing that one to MacArthur. Hatchets one. Off the mask. No chance.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems.
Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
Toronto's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. The Leafs control from the faceoff. Toronto's in control of the puck up the wing. It's dumped in.
Assisted by number 18,
He cut him down on that rush. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Deflected off the blocker. Toronto's finding its way to center ice. Nice standing poke check by MacArthur. He's got that point pass. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
13th Amendment's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Hammers it, and a save. Full steam up the wing. On to Nylander. Good solid defensive play there. 13th Amendment's in their own end, setting things up. Into the attacking end.
1 minute left.
Who's got the next goal? We're nearing the end. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. A shot. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Propelled to Nylander. Tries to get it on net. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
331. We'd like to thank you for your support.
And so timeout is taken, and both teams get a chance to gather together for strategy.
Oftentimes that timeout is called, Doc, so the team can reestablish their game. They are up on 2 wheels right now.
They won it. Now what can they do? Strong play. Good reach. Trying to go to Kennedy. Gets in. Looks over his options here.
Pretty simple, Doc. They don't make sticks like they used to.
Loose puck due to the play by Kadri. And he gains the zone. Puck out in front. He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
seems unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
From childhood, the daydream of getting to hold 35 pounds of history, and it's about to come true. They will win the biggest prize. And the game is over. The series is over. These are the Stanley Cup champions.
I don't know anybody that had this team making the playoffs, and for them to get on the roll that they did, to first qualify and then run their way to the Stanley Cup is pretty incredible. The players are just waiting for their chance to raise the Stanley Cup and take their victory lap. Management must be in disbelief as they look at the players they put together after a year of work to build their roster, and they are now called Stanley Cup champions. There's much to be said for being a humble winner and a gracious loser. This series is so bitter. It is so hard to play. Yet your celebration gets put on the back burner as you shake hands and congratulate the team that you've just beaten on a hard-fought series.
The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner.
I'm always interested in the way the player reacts to getting this trophy. It's almost like they want to get out of there so they can celebrate the Stanley Cup. You've been selected as the best player in the playoffs, but really all you can think about is that your team is champions.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
You can see that the captain can't wait to get this trophy up over his head. It's presented to him. He almost wants to snatch it from the commissioner's hands so he can get it up over his head. As long as the Stanley Cup has been presented on the ice, and then the players have made a victory lap with it, there's been a pecking order as to how the cup is handed off. Nobody really talks about it. It just organically happens. But everybody knows there's a seniority to the way that this 30-pound trophy is presented player to player.
You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.